Hey guys, it's Jeff here. Hope you're well. Friday Arvo, coming into the weekend, and I'm just at the end of my almost second week with our Ninja 400. It's the first time I've had the bike for a long period of time. I've only had quick little fangs on it, and I love it. I was just saying to Chris, I'd buy one of these bikes. It makes me feel young again. We just did a photo shoot here up and down the road, and I didn't want to get off. This thing's so much fun, man. Yeah. It's so much fun. It's got heaps of grip. It hammers. It's really good. It made me feel like I used to feel on my TZR 250 and RZ 250s when I was 17, just keeping it pinned through all the corners. It's got heaps of grip. It's got really good ground clearance. It doesn't go like a two-stroke did back in the day. Of course, it's no KR1S, but it's got an incredible motor. It pulls from like $3.5 grand, and between $4 and $6 grand, it doesn't rip your arms out, but it moves along, and you think, how is this bike doing this? It's amazing. It's such a flexible little engine. It doesn't do that much if you rev the crap out of it, but the good thing is it's got lots of over rev, so I can see why they're good on the track. And that slipper clutch is awesome, smashing down the gears at high RPM. It just runs into corners really fast. The brakes are fantastic. The suspension's firm for sporty riding on the smooth roads. It's not awesome over the bumpy roads, but you know, it's a compromise. I've really enjoyed this bike. It's got a big bike feel in terms of room. I don't really get cramped on it or anything like that, even with my sore knee. I wish it had a bit of span adjustment on the front brake lever, so we might fit some levers to it. A screen maybe to make it look cooler. It definitely needs an exhaust pipe, a muffler at least, because it sounds crap. And the seat, it's awesome for sports riding, and it'd be really good on the track, but it's so hard. It's unbelievably hard on the road. If you sit here, it digs into your butt, and if you sit forward to save your butt as a bloke, you crack your nuts. So you can't really win. So that's a big down. It's probably the hardest seat I can honestly say I've ever felt on a motorcycle. So we're going to do something about that. But I'll tell you what, for a grin factor, I can't believe this thing. Just a basic, good, fun motorbike. I can totally see why Chris is buying it, which he is at the end of the test. So we had it for about 6 months now, and looks like it's probably going to be with us forever, I'd say. So yeah, eventually we'll chuck some even stickier tyres on it. I mean, the ones that are on it are pretty good anyway. The gearing doesn't need changing. That seat needs to be fixed and made a bit more comfortable. Billet levers, so we get a little bit of span adjustment. That'd really be nice, I reckon. I adjusted the clutch out today to give myself a bit more span, but I'm going to have to wind it back in because it's actually slipping because I wound it out too far. It's silky smooth. On the freeway this morning, sitting on the legal speed limit, you know what I mean. It was a little bit buzzy through the handlebars, a tiny bit, but it was sitting on 8,000 RPM in top gear, so you know, you can't expect it to be super smooth when it's revving its brains out like that. Gearbox is awesome. Overall, especially with this Ventura luggage equipment on the back here, makes life really easy. You don't even feel the weight of that. It's got a pillion seat under there, but you know, why take a pillion on this bike? It's meant for fun. It's a beautiful looking machine. It's just a cool little bike. I mean, if this was my first ever motorcycle and I was, you know, 20 years old, I'd be stoked. I'd be so happy. You know, because I'm happy riding it now. It makes me feel like a teenager. So yeah. Anyway, keep an eye out for Chris's improvements, and thanks for watching. Take it easy.